this new group, just like you're talking about the Raptors guys having an opportunity, that's what you're seeing now with the Timberwolves.
Rivers making a play on Dragic. Russell from the logo. Oh! Money! D'Angelo Russell.
Hernan Gomez. Shot clock down to 6. Russell will take it and make it.
He makes hard shots.
Gordon with his 4th-3 of the game. That ties his season high. Nuggets on a 17-7 run. Russell, his first points of the second half.
Russell, meanwhile, with the basketball in toward Allen. Try to deal to Edwards. Tipped by Prince. Can Prince save it? He does keep it alive. Okoro jumps forward. It's grabbed by Russell, who fires and scores.
Well,
oh, my word.
Thunder play for overtime. Game clock at 5. Russell straight away. 3, and he got it. And D'Angelo Russell taking matters into his own hands.
Beverly run off. Russell 5 to shoot. Great find. Vanderbilt on the flush. Mason keeps it and throws it away. Russell. Oh, wow. He does that all the time. D'Angelo Russell makes it a 1-point game.
No fouls here, especially on jump shooters. No fouls. Face guarding is Niang.
Russell against Thibault. Here's a 3 for the tie.
Getting around to Wood. Wood has it stolen away by Vanderbilt again. And a basket and a foul called on Tate.
Alabino, Towns with the rebounds. His 9th board of the game. Russell the no look. And Vando with the finish. Bucks a late scratch with Giannis Antetokounmpo this afternoon. Giannis, all he did was put 40 on the Wolves in Milwaukee. Jimmy Butler was wearing a Timberwolves uniform. And D'Lo adds to the Wolves lead.
Zeke Naji's sister plays on that team as well. Zeke Naji is also a player at Arizona right now, doing a great job as Malik Beasley gets the back door.
The lob to Gobert.
We saw that early, right? OG involved getting to the rim. That's there for them. Here's Russell, the deep 3, and a 1-point lead.
Look to see him be more aggressive, too, in getting that ball, wanting.
Beverly able to sneak inside off a well-executed inbound and a breakdown there defensively for the Sun.
Jim, I didn't realize this, but we will see it when we go down to Miami in March. How about that crossover move by D'Angelo Russell?
It's on a baby.
Russell cuts through. Gobert screens out front. Russell again. Olynyk off this. Oh, he got Olynyk off his feet and dropped it. 30 for Russell.
Langford committing that foul.
Perfect environment. And remember, a lot of my friends, nice dunk there, a lot of my friends were freshmen and sophomores in high school.
In transition. Ooh, nice pass. Vanderbilt allowed 2.
You got Vando in the air. Towns with a block. And the roll. Timberwolves come up with the basketball. They've got some numbers. Towns leading traffic. D'Lo 3. Wolves needed that. That's a good way to shift momentum.
Always knows the next one's going to drop.
Carmelo Anthony has a 3. The other southpaw right there is Russell. And D'Lo hit the deck after getting
The Town strip leading to the last 3-point shot by D'Angelo Russell.
D'Lo, this one deep. And he hits it from Brainerd.
You see.
Tyus Jones slips, falls to the floor.
He doesn't do that very often. Turn it over.
Edwards, he can do that! Anthony Edwards!
Now it's Russell. Driving on Conley. Stops.
Oh, the window! As Conley touches earth, ice in his veins. D'Angelo Russell ties it up.
Ooh. Jake Layman.
That was set up, and it was a great screen by Vando too.
Josh Jackson to the lane, lost the handle. This is a 4-on-1 jailbreak break, and as you'd expect, they get a dunk out of it from Naz Reid.
So Naz Reid will bring it in. Karl Anthony Towns almost lost the handle. It'll be Russell. Gets in for the deuce. And it's all even with 3.6 to play. Timeout Pels to advance it.
Hustle play, extra play, kind of plays that Josh Okogie gives you.
Russell, and the Timberwolves have made 4 straight triples to come back from 13 down and tie this thing up.
So Shaedon Sharpe puts the Blazers up 3. Russell diving into the lane. Perfect pass on the move.
Andrews got 10 all of a sudden.
D'Lo off the feet from Rubio. That was nice. And Steve Kerr wants to use the timeout.
Malik Beasley's going to give you defense. He's going to give you transition, easy scoring points, and then he's also going to give you 3-point shooting.
Russell shows off the handle and the shot.
Russell against Crowder. Oh my goodness. D'Angelo Russell's first score in the fourth quarter.
Jackson 3. Rebound by Malik Beasley. Russell for the lead.
Russell gonna have to make a play. The step back on Hill. Goal!
Oh, that was really nice.
Russell hits it with 1.2. Misfires. Timberwolves with the basketball, chance to go back in front. Beasley kicks it out. D'Lo for the 3. Gets a roll. How about that? Russell with Graham on him. Pulls up for the 3 and banks it in. After hours banking for Russell.
We'll get to more of that later with Brooke. She's got a lot more details on it, trust me. Russell, fadeaway jumper, good. That's a tough shot.
Because he lost the ball on the way up.
Different proposition when you don't create the needed space against a guy like Gobert. He's so long.
Russell scoops it up to Gobert, who throws it down.
Clarkson, pass stolen.
Minnesota's defense has been on point in this game.
Wolves running again. Dump off. McDaniels off the no-look from D'Lo.
Russell's has Isaiah Stewart on an island.
And he takes it.
KCP guarding D'Angelo Russell now. Oh, that's good move. Really good move. Lays it up and in.
They had 2 guys can slide over there, but they're so deep and so late, just tough to do.
Emotional homecoming for Patty Mills last night is, my goodness, what a pass by D'Angelo Russell. Led.
Almost lost it, but somehow keeps control with the shot clock now ticking down. Fires deep out of the corner and knocks it in. My goodness.
Vando's got 13 rebounds in the game. McDaniels with the flush set up by D'Lo.
D'Lo called that play.
At the shot clock at 7. The screen and the 2. The biggest lead for Minnesota.
Gets a screen by Embiid, bounces, but not enough on it. Minnesota with a steal. 8 seconds to go. Taurean Prince into the lane. He's up and good with a layup. And the Minnesota Timberwolves with a steal and a score.
Give a lot of credit to Gary Payton II for having the Pat Beverly effect as D'Lo gets back to go in his second effort. Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
Sixers do have a foul to give. Russell against Harris gets the high screen. 6 seconds, step back for a hierarchy 3, it's good. D'Angelo Russell.
Mint, the granite pays homage to granite as the official state rock of North Carolina, and gold represents the region's history as the site of the first American gold rush in the early 1800s.
Russell off the glass and in. D'Lo's having a night. He's got 28.
Little sideline screen. Fox with the float game, a little strong. D'Angelo Russell stops and pops and drops one.
On-ball defense by Rivers. The tough pull-up, rolls out, rebound McDaniels. Quickly ahead to Russell. Driving to the rim. The lay-in is good. We are tied.
one thing that Minnesota continues to do is spread the Celtics out.
Almost 60% from the floor over the past 5 games, and he's had some really excellent games as D'Lo gets the hoop in the heart there.
How about that out of D'Lo? Looked like he was trying to get a foul call.
Russell penetrating. Oh, he spun that one off the window for 2. Crafty play from D'Angelo Russell.
Edwards and John Morant, and it's been Edwards who's had a more enjoyable night. Vanderbilt, no. Taps, Buck back up and in.
8 on the shot clock. Russell, watched by Conchar. The blow by, the lay-in is good, plus the foul. D'Angelo Russell.
Timberwolves still needing to win over some people, Jim. I was watching Inside the NBA when I got home last night as Russell, that was impressive.
Oh, that was good.
Edwards drives baseline. Russell contested shot and it falls. Decent crowd on hand here on a Tuesday night.
Great energy here at Target Center.
Towns the outlet for Russell. Bridges got back, but Vanderbilt, nobody picks him up, and he never stops running the floor.
Everything will be all settled, done, and dusted in terms of the order of the standings as Russell steals the outlet pass from Tyler Bay and an exclamation point on Anthony Edwards' game.
D'Angelo Russell. Hall challenging, and Russell, he is so smooth.
So I love to hear that even if they were chilling the first 3 quarters, they tapped in when it was time.
Russell off the bounce. Tight coverage by Herter, and he hit it anyway.
In game 1, and you see them now coming out being more physical, but they got to be smart. Beverly! What a pass by Russell, dropping a dime.
Russell just took it away from Jokic. Pulls up from the 3-point line.
What he does.
Timberwolves back in front. 10-0 run.
Right back in Russell's hands. Now Towns. Back to Russell. Takes a 3. Banks it home. We are tied at 124.
16-point ball game. Another. Russell has scored the last 11 for the Wolves. The pull up on Looney. Oh!
Does lead the league. He's 3.38. Russell out of the corner. Falling out of bounds. D'Lo able to connect.
Russell takes a peek at the shot clock. 8 to shoot. Russell off one leg, gets the roll.
You see how Jalen Brunson does a great job of putting his shoulder into the defender without fouling, but creating space. And there you see the pass again. Russell, J-Mac connecting in transition.
127, 126. The Heat don't have any timeouts. Butler with 4. Drives in, gets hammered down, and no foul was called.
Team from the field. So Rudy Gobert is down. Naz Reid in. Ant gets fed him.
He was exasperated after missing earlier. Boy, nice pass by Russell. Kind of cutting McLaughlin. Somebody hit the snooze bar defensively.
They lead the league in 3-point attempts per game. They over 40 a night. Russell again. And good again.
Bench was criticized by some national media members for leaving Towns in the game when he picked up his 4th in the first half.
Russell! Oh! D'Angelo Russell!
Timberwolves' 16-point halftime lead was 2 off their largest lead of the game. D'Angelo Russell gets the 3 right back. Jim Boylan saying he's been impressed with his defense, but mostly impressed with his character. D'Angelo Russell and the team trading leads now.
They are 2 for 12 in the early going. Russell from deep. Oh my!
Towns finds Russell in the corner. D'Lo absolutely feeling it tonight. Wolves sitting on their largest lead of the game, trying to see if they can deliver a couple more blows, and they get one courtesy of D'Angelo Russell.
with thievery. McLaughlin, coast to coast, blew the layup, but the tip in from Russell.
Oh, they deserve that tip in, by the way.
To help when D'Angelo Russell on one side and then get back on the other side. Get back to the basketball.
Yeah,
that's hard to do.
Turnovers, the 9th of the game for the Pels. And Russell getting back to his strong side makes him pay. It'll be 14 points.
His career high is 22. Timberwolves turn the Celtics over, and man, was that pretty!
Oh, the whole thing.
D'Angelo Russell off the brim Forbes. Russell through the lane, up fake, and now the shot, yes.
Final 35 seconds. Russell now. As he is now 17 of 18. Even Bradley Beal has missed a free throw. Russell, a turn and gun that's in.
And Russell the other way, and the Timberwolves, who are down by 9, can take a lead. D'Angelo Russell for that lead. Got it! Foul!
He just sifted through that zone like nobody's business.
Russell will take the three, and the Timberwolves again go in front.
Oh, man, is that cold.
He scored the last 7 for Memphis. Russell. Wow, how tough was that shot out of D'Lo?
Two-time national champion, Mikal Bridges.
Oh, how about the no-look by Russell?
The late pass, they've got it together.
Opportunity presents itself to get open.
Turnover and then a fast break from Minnesota. Russell, nice finish from Vanderbilt. And it's a quick 5-0 run in favor of the Wolves.
Memphis used its challenge a few possessions ago. Russell, he got it. It's been slow going.
Russell leaves it short, and how about D'Lo, the second chance tap up and in.
And adds a rebound to the mix.
LaMelo would already have 10 first half assists. He's got 8 right now. Wow, that's a rarity.
Saban lead of the lane. Saban trying to get to the rim, lays it up. No. Hernan Gomez with the rebound.
Minnesota's doing a pretty good job.
Timberwolves whip it forecourt to Jordan McLaughlin for a score.
Keeps the dribble alive.
Wow, that's a foul, man.
Yeah, Rose reached in, got a lot of arm. Russell for the three, yes!
Big time.
2 minutes to go, 2-point lead.
Edwards wanted it out front. Instead, Russell got some space, gets the mid-range.
And still operate. Normally go at 8. And that's what they do.
Russell gets Conley to fly by, and D'Lo has another.
You didn't invite me over to your place. I was running around Moray.
It's a really nice area.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But next time, please give me a call. Huh?
I'll have to look you up, man. You're too big over there for
me.
No,
I'm not.
Again, trying to front.
Oh, how about the block by Naz Reid?
Wow, what a play.
Russell pulls up for 3, hits the 3. 4-point game.
You got to have enough players and bodies to play. So hopefully they can contribute tonight. Obviously, Chris has been around. Good pass.
And good finish by McLaughlin.
39-24. The lead is 15. Now, D'Angelo Russell trying Dozier. And they're going to count the basket.
One-on-one. Russell on Simon. 6 seconds. Russell into the paint, to the glass, laid it up. Blocked by Simons, recovered by Covington. They're going to count the bucket. Go.
Russell got it. Was that a 3? Went on the 3-point line.
The Heat trail by 6. By the way, that foul on Naz Reid was his 3rd of the half. Russell drawing the foul on Nunn. A chance at a 4-point play. And Kendrick Nunn says, my foul?
Finney-Smith going to work on the baseline. Turns it over. Russell, Wolves have numbers. McDaniels with a finish.
Again, defense. You know, Naz Reid with the contest on Porzingis turns into a Naz Reid 3. Minnesota ran over 50 possessions of pick and roll last game against Memphis. How about those active hands by D'Angelo Russell creates a turnover there.
Russell right down the lane. The finger roll is good.
That was forceful.
Russell off the feed from Cat.
58-47 with 10 seconds. Here comes the high ball screen. The three by Russell hits it, and a 4-point play opportunity coming.
Oh no, what a pass.
Back-to-back buckets for J-Mac.
Wow.
Here for the Kings, and De'Aaron Fox, after 8 games, he's going to play some big minutes.
Hey, 23, 24, nice and young. D'Angelo Russell with those young legs there.
65-48 Timberwolves. Russell, the handles, the fake, the kick. McDaniels got it.
When I see that, I go, uh-oh, because Buddy Hield is too good a shooter to keep down for 2 halves. He might do it for a half.
Oh, Edwards sneaks free, and D'Lo finds him cutting.
Get you a bucket. Absolutely. Either bucket or get fouled, you know. Rotations.
Leaves it short. Russell comes down with the basketball. Russell looking for another 3, and why not? Absolutely everything falling here tonight for the Timberwolves.
Otto Porter, Bielitsa, Iguodala, Steph and Gary Payton, the final minute of the third. You don't want that. This is the team that is. You're focused on the ball on that play. It was the right call with Vucevic being last to touch. Here's Russell, and that is a back-breaking 3.
Now a switch. Edwards. Towns didn't expect it. Edwards forced to kick it out. Russell cans it. A long-range hit.
And he's going to make the right play, whether he shoots it or passes it. And that time, right money on the spot as D'Lo knocks down another triple.
4-3 of the game for D'Angelo Russell.
Lakers defensively, they've given up the 3rd most points in the league. Russell got another one.
Being put in a position to succeed. How many Raptors have been put in that position?
Deep
finding themselves here. Oh my goodness.
Russell. Oh, D'Lo.
Baby.
Able to draw the foul, the and one. Russell feeding Edwards. Back to Russell. Open look, the triple, and it's good.
Russell gets that first wave of defense, likes his matchup with Jackson. Off balance. He goes to the bank. D'Angelo Russell for 2.
Only 2 officials, and they've spread the floor. There's a stop and go, pull up jumper, just beat the clock. That's a clutch bucket by Russell.
But can't foul Chris Paul.
Russell, there you go. You're presented a layup, so you'll take it. For opening points, or opening quarter points this season. D'Angelo Russell right back at you.
Get back in this game. Can they finish it off? Still 5:30 left. Russell. Over Bowl. That's a big shot by Russell.
Ricky.
Who's switch all of it. Oh my goodness.
Gets it to D'Lo all alone, and D'Lo for the lead.
Complete mix-up by Utah, just trying to keep Towns from catching the basketball.
Russell was trying to sniff out the steal. Wolves still come up with the basketball. D'Lo had leaked out, and Edwards finds it for the stuff.
Throws it down. This has been a game where, you know, Minnesota missed a bunch of layups in Dallas. Dallas has missed a bunch of inside shots.
Oh,
D'Lo.
Next level for D'Lo. That was really impressive.
Russell to the foul line, fades and scores. He's 11 of 12 here tonight. Players had some big games in this building.
1-4 flat here. Yeah, I like it. He wants to switch with Zubac.
Screen 3, Russell.
Russell.
Heck of a play.
Yeah, it was.
Unbelievable. What a finish. D'Angelo Russell.
Remember January 31st last year when the news broke. Shooting 74% in the restricted area, but it missed that time for Luka. And a three by D'Angelo Russell.
Russell on the back door. Edwards puts it home. The 9th assist of the game for D'Angelo Russell.
Close out. Oh, nobody there. Nuggets left early, and it's going to cost them a three.
The KCP ran out.